Back to the show. It's a Friday morning and hanging out with my man Duncan of Loveland. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
Oh, just fine. We had some snow last weekend, and in the beginning of the week we were just talking about that, how much snow, like talking about, maybe 1 to 3, and getting a lot more than what was expected, which is great for the resorts, looking good out there for the snow conditions, and now it's springtime all of a sudden.
Oh, man, let me tell you. March is our snowiest month on average,
Yeah.
and it has been coming down. We've had 50 inches so far this March.
Wow.
Which
Is that right?
It's huge.
Yeah.
As you can imagine and see from the footage on the screen right now, conditions are great. And like you said, a taste of spring. The sun has been out. Temperatures have been in the mid-30s. Just perfect, gorgeous skiing weather.
Yeah, you can find a great day over at Loveland. Tell us about what the layout is like and the best way to get there.
Well, one thing is people don't realize is how big Loveland is. A lot
Sure.
of people drive right by, can't see it, and here again on your screen, it's a giant wide open bowl. We spread the skiers out over so many acres that you spend more time getting fresh lines than waiting in lift lines.
That's right.
We also you can also beat the spring break crowds by coming to ski Loveland. We just like I said, we spread the people around the mountain, and you don't see that many people.
That's right. I mean, and even this time, when you were talking about spring break time, you aren't going to be standing in long lift lines because of the way the terrain's set up, that you're just going to be spread out and get to enjoy your day, mostly on the snow rather than on the chairlift.
Now, some of these spring break travelers should also know that Loveland is one of the most affordable. So if you're on a budget, if your pocket's looking a little lean, come over to Loveland. $61 lift tickets. That's the full price. You can save even more by buying tickets off-site at some of our partners like Pioneer Sports over in Frisco or Virgin Island right here.
Good to know.
Yep. So great skiing at affordable rates.
That's right. And do you have a ski hooky day last week, or is it coming up?
Unfortunately, our last ski hooky day of the season
was last week.
It was yesterday.
It was yesterday.
Actually, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But we've got a ton of great events coming up on the calendar. Live music every weekend. This weekend we have the Goals Vertical Challenge. Get outside and learn something. It's a great leadership wilderness course taught by a group down in Evergreen, and they focus on multi-day wilderness river trips, and they're hosting a vertical challenge fundraiser. People have pledged dollar amounts for vertical skeet feed, or vertical feet skied, and they're going to see how many runs they can take, raise some money.
Based on what their sponsorship is.
Exactly, and then live music, barbecue, all sorts of fun stuff for a great cause.
Now, can people still get involved with this event?
Yeah, definitely. We've got more information on our website, skiloveland.com.
Right there, yep.
Exactly, and you can check out some of the other things we got going on this spring. We got a bunch of fun events coming up. Things to keep in mind, the new Belgium scavenger hunt is always a fun event. And we have Skiing Magazine coming up to do a demo day on April 6th.
Excellent.
We're going to feature a beer garden, demo all of next year's skis, barbecue, live music, fun in the sun.
You guys always do it right over there, and especially with the demos. If you're looking for trying out new gear, Loveland will be the great place to do it. And they're typically free. You guys most often offer free demos.
Well, this one is, we do have a nice package set up, which includes lift ticket and lunch.
Oh, wow.
And you can get the lift ticket, lunch, and demos for only $60, which is $1 less than our ticket price.
I was going to say, yeah, that sounds even more affordable than what you were just telling us. That sounds awesome, and you get some food with it.
Exactly, it should be.
And that's happening April 6th.
April 6th.
So that's about as far as we've gotten so far, is just that first week of April. But Loveland is definitely known for skiing well into the springtime. Any talks about how late you might stay open this season?
Typically, we stay open to the first week of May. Okay. With this snow, the way it's been coming, we think that shouldn't be a problem at all.
Which is great to know, though. I mean, if the season really opens up and we still continue to get more great snow, that it's an open option for Loveland to stay open, whereas some of the other resorts dedicate themselves to this is our closing day. This is our closing day.
Exactly, and with our altitude, the snow stays a lot longer.
Absolutely.
You can be getting fresh powder days late into April, so great spring skiing up at Loveland.
And one of my favorite things to do with your website, too, is after a big snowstorm, check out that snow state cam. Very cool stuff. You can see that time-lapse animation and watch that snow grow on there. You can really see just how much fresh snow that Loveland's getting.
Yeah, a lot of people, the snow report is the most important thing, and we like to be transparent, so you can watch the snow stake that the ski patrol uses to report snow. And
nice.
Do it from the comfort of your home.
That's right. And there it is, a shot of it right now. Now, of course, no new snow in the last 24 hours, so you're not going to see anything, but keep that in mind for the next time we get a snowstorm, which may be this weekend.
I hope so.
So great times to be had over at Loveland Ski Area. Check it out, skiloveland.com. And also, is the cat still riding for free?
Yeah, free cat rides.
Is that every day?
Every day, conditions permitting. But
Okay.
yeah, swing by the ticket office, sign a waiver, get your
Okay.
Ridge Cat Pass, and free snow cat rides on the Ridge.
That's awesome. All right. Duncan, as always, it's a pleasure to talk to you.
Thanks so
for telling
much.
us about all this great stuff that's coming up for the springtime. And are you getting out on the snow anytime soon?
Oh, you know it.
All right. Fantastic. Maybe see you out there. We're going to take a quick break and be back with more Sun Sunrise. Don't go anywhere.